In desperate need of a win, the Panthers were dealt a blow when Tim Grant suffered an injury during the warm-up. But the return of Luke Lewis was something to celebrate. It was hardly an ideal opening to the match, though, the kick-off out on the full.
In desperate need of a win, in desperate need of a good start, and it's not going to come tonight.
The Penrith lock soon reminded the fans of what they've been missing.
Walsh doesn't want to kick. Got it to Lewis, look at him go, Luke Lewis, he scores for Penrith. Luke Lewis has opened the scoring here for Penrith. They welcome him back with open arms.
The Broncos were back to full strength after resting rep players, but it was the Panthers looking refreshed in attack.
Kevin Kingston, he had got it in support.
And in defence.
Up came Seven Receiver. He doesn't need to sprint off the line to put on a big shot.
This was more like the Penrith of 2010, Kevin Kingston taking advantage of some sloppy marker defence.
Got over. Well, he scored at least one try the last two times they've played Brisbane.
But the Broncos regrouped thanks to some brilliance from Peter Wallace.
Now Beale to Wallace, tries to thread it through, he's got it back. Wallace has scored. Peter Wallace, a St Mary's junior.
The first half flew by at a frenetic pace, the Mountain Men agonisingly close after Luke Walsh's kick proved hard to handle.
Comes down for Penrith. They should score with Simmons. He didn't get a good pass. Simmons kept it alive somehow. Oh, the try is butchered.
And there were worries for Queensland selectors when Justin Hodges went down. But as the centre limped off, his teammates made a desperate charge on the halftime bell. Jaral Yao Yi with a miracle offload.
Lockyer got it away to Norman. Norman out to Yao Yi. Yao Yi able to pass it back inside. Parker with the ball. Parker has scored for Brisbane.
Parker was unlucky with the conversion. And after dominating much of the first half, the Panthers took just a 2-point lead into the sheds. That advantage was extended 9 minutes into the second half when Walsh set off at a blinding pace, matched by his flying fullback.
Walsh has put the foot down. Have a look at him go. Gordon's in support. What injury. What a recovery. It's Lazarus-like.
And Gordon gave a superb demonstration that he had the strength to match his pace.
Michael Gordon, look out again. Flash Gordon. He's passed to Ty. Ty's away from Reid. Oh, Michael Gordon. He is playing under duress.
Moments later, the mercurial number one was the provider for Tamana Tahu.
Build up is good here from Penrith. Out the back to Gordon. Gordon got a pass away. And Tahu has scored for Penrith.
Both sides were reduced to 12 players. Petro Sivanasiva sent to the bin after conceding 3 straight penalties. And Parker joined him after a tete-a-tete with referee Matt Checken.
I can say whatever I want to my players, whatever I want.
Mate, I've been around long enough to know that you won't take it every now and go.
The Panthers' resurgence on the field was marred by an injury to Gordon. But even without him, the men in black were stretching the Broncos' line.
Got it away to Burns. Burns with a pass and Beale was across there. The pass has ended up in the hands of Ty. Well, hang on, isn't he the right centre? Ty's gone over for the try on the left side.
The route was almost completed by another try, but after a brilliant chip and chase, Nigel Plum was in the wrong place, an accidental offside denying Brad Ty a hat-trick. And there was another big worry for the Maroons, Darren Lockyer clearly in pain and clutching his left shoulder. But it was Walsh who had the final say in this match with a field goal in the final seconds.
It's back to Walsh, he's going to go to field goal. Well, that's strange, you're not back for 2 and go for the 1.
The 33 points to 10 victory reflecting a remarkable turnaround in form for the Panthers, the performance sure to please a certain Phil Gould. Melinda Farrell, Big Pond Sport.